What is programming? What does programming mean? Programming means writing instructions that tell a computer what to do and how to do it. A computer cannot think like a human. It only understands commands written in a special format called code. So, programming is the process of thinking about a problem, breaking it into steps, writing those steps in a language the computer understands. It means, programming is giving step-by-step instructions to a machine, solving problems using logic, creating software and applications, making devices behave in a useful way, turning ideas into working systems. In simple words, programming equals telling a computer how to work. What do programmers actually do? A programmer writes code, fixes errors, bugs, improves existing programs, designs logic for software, tests programs to make sure they work. They don't just type randomly. They check mark think, check mark plan, check mark write, check mark test, check mark fix. Why programming exists? Programming exists because humans want machines to save time, do repetitive work, calculate faster, store information, make decisions. For example, calculator means programming, mobile apps means programming, websites means programming, traffic lights means programming, washing machine means programming. Why programming matters? Programming matters because all websites are programmed, all mobile apps are programmed, all games are programmed, banking systems are programmed, hospital machines are programmed, cars and airplanes use programmed systems. AI and robots use programming. Without programming, crossmark computers are useless. Crossmark phones are just plastic. Crossmark internet cannot work. Crossmark no apps or games. Programming versus human thinking. Humans can guess, understand emotions, make assumptions. Computers cannot guess, cannot feel, cannot assume, only follow exact instructions. So programming must be checkmark very clear, checkmark very logical, checkmark step by step, checkmark no confusion. Real life example. You tell a robot, make tea. Robot does nothing crossmark. Because it needs detailed steps. Go to kitchen, take a cup, add tea leaves, pour hot water, add sugar, stir, bring cup. That is programming. Types of programming. Simple view. Programming is used in many areas. Web programming means websites. App programming means mobile apps. Game programming means video games. System programming means operating systems. Embedded programming means machines and devices. Data programming means analytics and AI. All are different, but all use logic plus instructions. What is a program? A program is a set of instructions written in code that a computer can run to perform a task. Examples of programs: calculator, browser, music player, ATM software, camera app. What is code? Code is the written form of programming, the language computers understand, a way to express logic. Programming equals process. Code equals result. How programming works. Simple flow. Human thinks of a problem. Human writes code. Computer reads code. Computer executes instructions. Output is produced. Example. Input means code means processing means output. Important characteristics of programming. Programming must be checkmark logical, checkmark accurate, checkmark ordered, checkmark clear, checkmark repeatable. Small mistake equals big error. Even one wrong symbol can break a program. Benefits of learning programming. Programming helps you think logically, solve problems, build your own apps, automate tasks, get good jobs, understand technology, create tools instead of just using them. Common myths about programming. Crossmark programming is only for geniuses. Crossmark programming is only math. Crossmark programming is only for hackers. Crossmark programming is impossible to learn. Truth. Checkmark anyone can learn. Checkmark needs practice, not genius. Checkmark starts simple. Checkmark grows step by step. Simple definition. For kids, beginners. Programming is teaching a computer how to do things using instructions. OR. Programming is the art of telling machines what to do. Programming is writing instructions, using logic, solving problems, creating software, controlling machines, building digital tools. Without programming, there is no modern technology.